and welcome to J.O.A. Knives YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jep. Today we're going to be doing a review of my newest and latest and greatest knife design, the J.O.A. Knives Venandi. So if you want to find out more, don't go away. Okay guys, so before we start talking about the knife, I just want to give you a little bit of background on me. I started this channel as kind of a secondary YouTube channel, as I already have a primary YouTube channel where I review knives and outdoor gear, do survival tips, hunting tips and tricks, fishing videos, things of that sort. We're going to be adding new videos hopefully every week or two to that channel called J.O.A. Outdoor Adventures. But I started this channel just to show you my knife design. So we're not going to be showing you survival tips or tricks unless it is part of a video when I'm reviewing one of my knives and I just happen to be doing a task and I want to show you how to do it properly, or I'm doing that task to promote my knife or show you my knife designs, because this is J.O.A. Knives YouTube channel. If you want to find out survival tips and tricks, just reviewing knives like buck knives, tops knives, Essie, things of that sort, that is going to be J.O.A. Outdoor Adventures. So if you want to see all that, I'll have a link in the description, and also right up here is going to be a link that you can check out, and that'll take you to my YouTube channel. I'll also have a link in the description to my Facebook page, J.O.A. Outdoor Adventures again. There's not much on it right now, but hopefully we'll be showing you some of the outdoor things we've been doing and things of that sort. I also have J.O.A. Knives Facebook page, so we'll have that, as well as J.O.A. Knives Twitter page in the description box. So that out of the way. Why did I start J.O.A. Knives? I started J.O.A. Knives because if you are a subscriber of my YouTube channel, like I said, J.O.A. Outdoor Adventures, you know I'm an Idahoan. Absolutely beautiful state. If you want to learn outdoor skills, if you want to get outdoors, this is the place to do it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Most of the year, it's almost perfect to get outdoors and go fishing or hunting, backpacking, you name it. And so because of that, I've had the wonderful opportunity of being able to start my YouTube channel. I've lived here all my life. I'm 15 years old, and I only recently got into knife designing. Now, I've been designing knives for about 2 years now, but it's only in the past year or so that I've actually gotten good at it. If you know what I mean. If you start designing knives, you know, some of my knife designs were just squiggly lines, you know, at first. I thought it was a great piece of art, but looking back, it's not that great. But of late, I've been able to design a lot of knife designs, and I've been able to work with Battle Horse Knives. Some of you may know their company. They used to be Blind Horse Knives, and then they split up into LT Wright and Battle Horse. A lot of people know them because they make high quality knives such as the Feather Stick, the Dutchman, the Chris Kane line of survival knives, and things of that sort. So they're pretty well known for that. Guys like Dave Canterbury have worked with them in the past, and they do outstanding work, guys, which is why I chose them to make my Venandi. They come with a lifetime warranty. It's all made 100% in the USA. It's just absolutely amazing. The work on their product is just outstanding. From the leather to the micarta to the knife itself, it's just amazing. So I've been really happy to be able to work with them and start my new knife line, J.O.A. Knives, and I've been able to come out with this knife design, the Venandi. Now, Venandi means hunter in Latin, so as you can probably guess, this is a hunting knife. I designed it to be a hunting knife because I am a hunter. I go deer hunting. This will be my 5th year of deer hunting. So for the past 4 years, so every year for the past 4 years, I've gotten and tagged, harvested a deer. So, and I found kind of what I like, what I don't like as far as knives go. I've been able to get a lot of field time because of hunting, and I found some things that I really like in knife features and things that I just don't. And so this is pretty much a culmination of everything I love about hunting knives, everything I want in one, and without all the things I don't like. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll find out why I love the Venandi as much as I do. So we're going to do some testing with the knife, but before we do that, let's go over the specs and features of the Venandi. So here we go. Now this knife has a 5/32 inch thick 01 tool steel blade. It is full tang, so it has a lot of strength and stability. It's pretty hefty, but it isn't heavy, if you know what I mean. It has a lot of heft, but it ain't going to weigh you down. It has a nice large drop point blade with a very nice large belly and a very slight recoil. The blade is 3 7/8 inch long. It has a 1/4 inch choil for sharpening, make it a bit easier for you to get on the sharpener and be able to drop or sharpen your knife. The knife has black micarta handles which have been bead blasted with 3 through bolts, also known as loveless bolts. Thumb scallops for positioning your hands so that you can have one finger on top of the knife like so, and your thumb right here, and be able to skin a deer. Or have both your thumb and your forefinger on the thumb scallops, it's up to you. The handle is very, very comfortable. I like it a lot because, just a normal handheld position, I still got plenty of room on it. But I also can do a backwards grip. I forgot the technical term for this, but I can hold a stick in my arms and do sort of this bushcrafting technique where you thin down a piece of wood as quickly as possible because you're using all your upper body strength. And so it's absolutely perfect for that. It's almost more comfortable in this position than it is in this position. So it has some nice jimping on top to give you some grip there for your thumb. You can also go back and do kind of a hammer type grip like this if you want. Has a nice little exposed pommel here with a nice good sized lanyard hole. Now this is the base model, so it comes with the 01 tool steel, the full flat grind, the black micarta handles, and this beautiful leather belt sheath with the 3/8 inch ferro rod loop. Absolutely amazing quality on this. I mean, you kind of got to feel it to really understand just how high quality it is. But anyway, this base model is available for $180 plus a $10 drop shipping fee from Paddle Horse Knives, which makes it $190. And it, like I said, it comes with a lifetime warranty. If something happens to your knife, as long as you aren't, banging it against a brick, or doing extreme tip testing, they'll cover it. At least as far as I know. So on the J.O.A. Knives Facebook page, you can message or email me. We have annual pre-sales, like I mentioned a little bit earlier on in the video. We try and have one about every month or so. That kind of changes, but generally it starts on a Friday, later on in the week, in the beginning of each month. So you'll have to check out the Facebook page to know for sure what's going on, but to just give you kind of a general idea there. And basically you just put in your order. You talk to me about what you want, all the features you want, the price, and then you submit your order. And then basically at the end of the pre-sale, we'll stop all orders, and then we'll send them into Battle Horse and get it made. That's the basic analogy of how it works. The nice thing about this, though, is that you can get the handles bead blasted or polished. The first knife I got made had the polished handles. That's the prototype. I like that, but because it's kind of like a Bark River, that's kind of what I was going for. It was a bit inspired by the JX6, but then I realized that, it's not as great as I thought it would be because it's just so slippery. But even in cold weather with, my hands freezing after being stuck in snow, I could still get a good grip on the knife, but it just wasn't ideal. It was a bit too slippery, so we got bead blasted handles on this one, and I like this a lot more, but if someone wants it, you can get polished handles for no extra price. The steel, you can upgrade the steel from 01 tool steel to S35VN stainless steel. The reason is because 01 tool steel, has excellent edge retention. I mean, this has really surpassed my expectations as far as how well it hold an edge, its durability, etc., but it can rust. And over time, if you're out in the field a lot, it's going to be wet, rainy, foggy, muddy days, and you'll find that it's very easy for your knife to rust. So S35VN is a stainless steel. It will not rust. So I've actually had a few guys want to order a knife in the S35VN. So, I know it's something that people do want. and that option costs 80 bucks more. So you may think that it's not worth it. Some people really have, and they want that, and so that's why the option's there. I personally don't feel like I really need it. I love the 01, but if someone wants it, the option is there for them. Also, just circling back around to the handle material, like I said, you can get it bee-blasted or polished, but you also can change the handle material itself. So instead of black micarta, you can go green micarta for no extra price, or you can go to G10, like orange G10, blue G10, black G10, even pink G10, which I have to admit, pink is my least favorite color. But I know there are some out there that just love that color, especially if you're getting a gift for your lady friend. You know, pink is pretty safe guess to say that it's probably going to be her favorite color. So, you know, there's that option for you. I know some people will want that, so that's why the option's there for you. G10 will not absorb any liquids whatsoever, whether that's blood, snot, sweat, tears, you name it. Micarta will. Now, this micarta is much more fine grain than Topps micarta, so it should, in theory, be a lot easier to clean, and it won't necessarily absorb as much liquids as Topps micarta probably will because it's so rough. But, you know, it could. So G10 would be the better option for a hunter who knows that they're going to get the knife dirty. I would recommend G10, and that's another 30 bucks. So it's up to you whether or not you want the upgrades. If you do, they are there for you. So that's why they're there. I'm not saying you have to get them. This one with the 01 tool steel and the black micarta has been working great for me, and I absolutely love it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I rambled on a little bit, but because this is my first YouTube video for J.O.A. Knives, I kind of wanted to go a bit more in-depth about me, J.O.A. Knives, before I kind of dived into the knife. So, hope you don't mind, but there you go. Thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that like button, please hit the subscribe button, as well as that bell icon so you'll be notified every time I come out with a new video / review of my knife designs. And please feel free to check out Jep's Outdoor Adventures, my main YouTube channel. I could really use the support. Over there, like I said, you'll find survival videos, hunting videos, fishing videos, etc. I'm really trying to widen out my range of videos. I'm starting to try and come out with more gun videos as far as bear protection, wilderness bug out, things like that, gun reviews, so keep an eye out for that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.